Hello everyone that's tuning in, I'm Eliamith, and today we're playing the Stanley Parable 2 again, with a new mic at the moment that I'm borrowing from the library, which is cool. Oh, where am I at? Okay. So we're gonna see how many more endings we could get, I also got a new pair of headphones, and I gotta remember to stay by the mic, because it does not have a stand. And I'm not used to speaking into a mic, except the headset. I normally use a headset, so this is kind of weird. Let's see. Load. Okay. Where are we? Oh, we skipped the whole cutscene. Anything? Anything here? I don't see anything. And what endings have we not had? I don't know. We had a couple endings at this point. Whoa.
Stanley, I'm sorry.
Wait, what is this?
Put a pause on
what is this? What's going on?
It's those figurines.
Wait, this is new. This is entirely new.
Thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it
Why?
just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life?
Kinda.
Didn't it fill you to the brim with
It had been a while.
Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone?
Oh, wait. We get to go see it again without it buffering all crazy. Cool. Yes. I was like, yes. Because remember last week, this is literally buffering. I literally made a whole joke about it. About how, oh no, don't do it now. See, let's see it in its beauty. Oh. yes. Come to me. Alright, what does it say now? Now remembering when Stanley found the collectibles. And somebody walked by my window. Okay. Oh, is there boxes over there? Am I risking it? Can we go backwards? Let's go back. No, I don't think we can back. Okay. We're going forward. Onwards. This might be a little bit too loud now that I see it. My headset always... I'm hoping it deletes that little buzzing noise that always in the background. I honestly thought it was my computer, but I think honestly now it's my headset that made that buzzing noise. So let's see. This is only for like a week at most. I don't know how much time I'll have to record with it though. You know, life and all. Okay, let's see. I just thought it sounded better, at least for you guys, for a little bit. Because I speak low already. I don't need it to be like super quiet. And now everything sounds better too. I have better headphones right now. So this is weird, I'm not gonna lie. Everything's working well. Everything's going right today. This is weird. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. Oh.
Here's where it all began. The first.
Can you find them?
Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find.
True.
It said 6 right there on the screen, but
it did.
Could we know
Is that a door?
We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
Oh no, it just blocks us. Wait, I don't know. Oh. Huh. Can we go over there? Seven out of 6. A Nanny McPhee. No, a Nanny McPhee window. I don't know what that window is actually called. Ooh, what is this? Where are we?
And here was a second Stanley. You found this one all on your own.
Oh, we're going back down Memory Road?
In the warehouse. You did that, Stanley.
Oh no.
I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to find any of them.
Hey.
Sick, but you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Well, thank you. Huh, this is kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. What's going on? What is this? Play memory trip?
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand? Can you remember?
I'm pretty sure it's this way. Well, let's go this way. I want to see what happens. Because I think this was like the last one. I think this is the last episode, right? Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Let's see what happens. I want to see. Probably gonna yell me like right now.
Hey, that's exactly right.
No, it's not.
The red and blue doors. It was the third one.
No, it wasn't, was it?
Picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them.
No.
I'm glad these moments are so crystal clear in your memory, but I shouldn't be surprised. After all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
I don't think you're right, narrator. What's up, man? What's going on? Same entrance. Okay. Honestly, I think it was under stairs. This is new. This ain't the same. What's going on? This is entirely new to me.
Oh, yes, we found a figly in this pink room.
We did not find anything in a pink room. We did not go in this room.
It's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
That did not happen, and you know it. So what is this? What is this witchcraft? Who's whispering now? Stairs. Let's try the door real quick. I want to see what's anything in here. No? Ugh. What's with the apple though? You're the apple in my eye? Ha ha ha. No. You know what, guys? I think I'm dumb. I think that was actually the noise effects in the game that made it sound like a plane right now. That was funny, I guess. Huh. I'll take a coffee break, so cool. Okay, let's go. Forward. The bathroom. Was it the fifth? I don't know.
Something special.
What's going on?
Bathroom. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me.
Are you the boss?
Video to commemorate the occasion.
What do you mean?
Enjoy.
Where's the video? Oh? How you found it. By the narrator. What's that in there? Announcing the bathroom. It's mini stand number 5. It sounds like this looks like a Wii video I did like back in like oh my god, so bad. I had to do videos like this. Oh, I went over the thing on my side. You found it in the executive bathroom. I used to make videos like this for literally my what's it called? Video production class. That's too much. That's funny. Best boy narrator starring Stanley.
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything else.
Sad thing is that kind of video probably would take me an hour whenever I first started. Anything else? Where are we at? Oh? Huh. Anything down here? Or did we already go down here? Oh, wait. What's this way? No. Okay, that was the restroom. So, yeah, I guess we can only go this way. So let's see. Okay. It was to the right here, wasn't it?
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last collectible. The final figurine. Right here behind the boss's
I'm pretty sure we got the last
one.
Memory
is the most distinct and clear in my mind.
I don't think you're getting remember it right.
It was the one that happened more recently than all the others.
I don't know.
Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a figly and I thought to myself, yes.
We're calling the figlies now?
All of them. They're all collected. It was a moment unlike any other. Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Yeah. Okay. What's happening now? Not gonna lie, it's a little bit weird. Oh. Not gonna lie, music sounds a lot better now. Huh. You are in the present? Okay, let's forward. The past. It's because of the past. You gotta put the past in the behind. No.
And then there was no more. Because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
Oh, the end is never the end. Is that it? What is going on?
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen.
Oh.
Some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines. Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
I don't think we're supposed to. Can I get the water first? The fern! The fern! Remember the fern's important or something like that? I just remember.
Okay, yes. The back of the boss's office. I remember this.
Okay.
I must say, of all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's
I don't
keep going.
think
I want
so.
more.
Okay. Very mysterious.
And here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video?
You literally just showed it to me. Oh. Okay.
Yes, I love that video.
Okay. It's a bit interesting. Back to the pink room. I don't ever remember going to a pink room. So I don't know.
Remember the pink room, Stanley? Still no memory of this one.
Me neither.
A solid room.
Was this another? Why is it whispering? Was this supposed to be a place we were supposed to go or something like that? I don't know. Let's go to the blue door this time.
These really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if there had been any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have neutered the intrinsic joy of collecting them.
I feel like Narrator, you feel like there's a reward.
The temptation.
Or did... Okay, Narrator. I feel like someone's salty about the fact that there isn't another ending. Or is there? We shall never know. I'm in the dark now. I think I walked too far. Nothing back there. Parkour. Okay, ready?
This was our second Figley. Don't you remember?
I think you actually fall.
It too. The past is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave?
Alright, so we need to have one more left, right? Okay.
This is it. The very first one we found.
We have to put the past behind me.
Where I introduced you to the Figlarines. Oh,
so creepy.
More memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
What's more in the past? Click them all. Okay. Can you find them all? Can you find them? Collectibles. What is going on? Where are we going now? Do we go out?
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on.
Oh, yeah.
I remember hating it back then. But time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it.
No, well, it's interesting.
Look how much fun the past is. I want more. More memories.
Didn't this backfire on you already?
2 doors! Who could have forgotten that? A classic memory, this one.
Pretty sure I already messed up. Oh, we both lead the same way. 427. That's our number.
And before everything else, there was your office.
Yeah.
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office?
The loading screen?
I feel I can remember. I can remember. Yes, I'm remembering something now.
What do you remember now?
I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different.
In what way?
I used to make big decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical.
First 3 runs were like that.
Decision with profound thoughtfulness. And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions.
Did you?
I became lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me.
Oh no.
He would make the decisions.
The narrator is Stanley, or Stanley's the
which way to go.
narrator?
I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely?
Oh.
Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship.
Did
And
you get it?
Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion.
Oh, yeah,
even
did
if
we
he
were
was
telling?
fiction.
Oh.
But I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again.
Hmm.
I want to go back to how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do it. I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with. You know what?
You don't have to give him up.
Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory?
Like
Let's
what?
go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I enjoy telling his story so very much. Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Where's music? We're back at the beginning. Some weird way. As we load. Loading.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
As we restarted from the beginning.
Stanley worked for a company
the balloons that we chose from the
where
beginning.
he was employee number 427.
Why 427?
Employee
Is that
number
reference building
427's
still?
job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year.
Sounds kind of boring still.
Instead of considered it soul-winning, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
The Stanley Parable
Something
2.
that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
The revelation, the fact that he
had been at his
is.
desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow.
Wait a minute, is this the end though?
Showed up
I don't
to
know.
give him instructions, call
I feel like I
meetings,
missed some of the
or
endings, so
even
we're supposed
say
to go.
hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
And into the unknown. No. So where are we supposed to go then?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
So-
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's go forward. I want to do something that I haven't done from the beginning. I did not do it in the beginning, and I wanted to.
When Stanley
But
came to
I don't know if
assist
I'll get the
two
ending with the
open
bucket.
doors, he entered the door on his left.
We're following the actual plot without the bucket this time. In the good old
Yet
bucket.
There was not a single person here either.
Because we do not mess on
Wave
the
of
Oh.
disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find it. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
Yes,
boss's office.
we did. We are. Lights, camera, action.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Let's see. Forward. Forward we march. The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah. Hurrah.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their
Whoa.
true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Where am I at? Right here. Can I change back again? Yeah. Oh, it's just dark. Okay. Oh. I can't walk that way. No.
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time?
Have we?
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Let's see this one. Let's see what happens.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable.
Would you really want to know that?
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Did you, Stanley?
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation.
Oh, fine.
Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power
We turned it
over
off.
another human life. For
No.
he would
We pressed the
dismantle
bucket last
controls
time, and it was like,
once
showed us those
and for
birds.
all.
But this time, let's try this one.
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did you?
And want to end it
After we
off.
kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control?
No, maybe.
Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
What do you mean?
You were supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave.
Uh-oh.
If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that.
Ooh.
I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example,
Ooh.
and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's emergency detonation
Already made
system.
fun of.
In the event that this machine is activated without proper
Oh,
DNA
no.
identification,
Uh-oh.
nuclear detonators are said to explode, eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say 2 minutes.
Wait, 2 minutes.
Ah, now this is making things a little more.
Were they actually counting down?
It's your time to shine.
That's new.
You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. This is much better than what I had in mind. What
What?
a shame we have so little time left to enjoy it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is. More time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means.
Nope.
I barely know where to start.
I'm not gonna lie, this is some good music.
What's
No.
that? You'd like to know where your co-workers
Oh wait,
are?
we're getting some answers?
A moment of solace before you're obliterated. All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll
Okay.
tell you exactly what happened to them.
What happened?
I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free.
Oh.
Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story.
What do you mean?
Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever.
Yeah,
pushing
narrator's
buttons
me
endlessly
sometimes.
and then dying alone.
Ooh.
Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside.
Oh, that's
or I
kinda
let it
messed
burn
up.
to a crisp. I have to say this though, this version of events has been rather amusing.
It's a little messed up, I'm not gonna
Watching you try to
lie.
make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left. But I'm enjoying this so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock.
Is it an hour?
These are precious additions.
Or a minute, sorry.
Time doesn't grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley? Is it that you have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
I guess we're
Or did
waiting.
you just assume when you saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen
Oh, we're
to
supposed to go
screen,
back over there?
clicking
Yeah.
on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones, or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this
Oh, they're
video game
personal?
can be beaten? Won? Solved? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Well, it seems like we're supposed to be like your companion, but it's kind of messed up.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along. It's just seconds ticking away to your death. You're only still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
Oh.
To see you made humble.
Well, I know.
A challenge.
The
It's a
tragedy.
You wanted to control this world, that's fine. I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Oh.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley.
Okay, I
That's
see the
30
clock,
seconds
man.
You have left to struggle.
Goodbye, employee
30
427.
seconds, a big boom and then nothing. No ending here, just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully?
I was not expecting this to kind of serious ending.
Make it count, or don't. It's all the same to me, all a part of the joke. And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your
It is.
happily ever after.
Oh. It was the end, friend. So what happens now? Because this technically was our ending, I don't know. I don't know what else we have left to do. I thought it was over. What the heck's going on? Oh, can I climb out of? Oh. Oh, I got it. What do I do?
Yes, whispered the bucket into Stanley's ear.
I did it, but
We've escaped
well,
from our office and that pesky narrator. At last, out here in the white void, we are alone. Now, and for the first time, I can reveal to you my true self.
What are you, bucket?
The bucket began to tell Stanley of its life and its history.
Like what?
Of the countless wars it witnessed, desecrating the land and lives of untold numbers of innocent humans, and the bucket's own complicity therein. Of sadness and regret, and the many years it spent dwelling on the actions it might have taken to curb the madness and the decay, if only it had been stronger. Of hope and redemption, and its crusade to uplift the stock of life for the common man, to manifest justice where none existed, and the bittersweet reality of time, to see one's dreams and wishes met.
I was not expecting this, I'm not gonna lie.
Meted out in parcels like charity, and abandoned as soon as the warm glow of inspiration begins to dim. The opportunities to do so much more. There was so much it could have done, perhaps, the bucket wondered to itself.
What do you mean?
Perhaps if it had seen its own darkness with a clearer perception.
What did that mean? What does that mean?
Too much for Stanley.
What are you talking about? You're a bucket!
To this, the bucket furrowed its brow.
Oh no.
No,
said the bucket.
I'm not just a bucket.
The evil wizard Gambhorata first ensnared me in his
Is the bucket a coworker?
The sacred amulet I stole from his treasured vaults. I was young back then and could not conceive the ramifications of.
Stanley screamed even louder.
It's like Golem.
This is stupid. You are a bucket.
I think you are a toy. No, what a Toy Story.
Why are we even doing this?
As Stanley screamed and screamed
Oh my
and
God,
screamed,
it's dropped behind
the
me.
bucket revealed its true form, transforming into a mighty beast of untold power. Its fangs glistening like.
Oh. Fruit Ninja. No. What's going on?
My God, Stanley, you did it.
What do we do?
You saved us from the bucket. Thank God you already had all 12 emblems of
We became
Satan
RPG.
and incantations to summon their true power. Otherwise, we would have easily been overwhelmed by the bucket's power. I'm speechless. You've demonstrated such
This too
bravery
much.
here today. Come, let's restart the game, and we'll agree to never again go trifling with this bucket.
This is
nor the
Golem,
dark
basically.
Magic cast away in
It's the ring. The ring. You didn't hear any of that. I paused the game real quick to check on something, came back, started playing one more round, and then I realized I'm paused. That's where we lost it. Oh, yeah, there. Alright, we're going, guys. I'm prepared for the joke though this time. I have a joke prepared.
Stanley assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along.
Was everything part of the game's
He then
design?
praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary
Yes.
into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now
Actually,
that
I
you're here,
don't mind
what do
this
you
trope,
think?
I'm not gonna lie.
Isn't this a fun and
Interesting
unique
trope.
place to be?
Very,
Why don't
very.
we take a minute just to drink it all in.
Yes.
Okay, I'm over it now. What do
Yeah.
you think? Are you sick of this gag yet?
A little bit. Yeah.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just hit escape and restart the game any old time you want.
It's not the same, though.
Right now.
I want to force a
You could have done it
restart.
just then. Now would also be an appropriate time to quit.
I'm getting ready for my joke.
And so many, many more. All of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So, just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible.
I'm prepared
See
for
how
this. I'm
long
prepared
you
this
can
time. I got
maintain.
it. I've stolen a guitar from my sister's room.
There once was a man
Oh, shoot,
named
already.
Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old
True.
and was quite particularly gangly. What Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton. He did it all day in a meaningful way.
Feels like we're gonna have a
But his
campfire.
brain had long ceased to function. Which is why he is in this parable.
Paradox,
Lives
basically.
existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable.
I feel like we have already, even though we haven't got this far.
You too
Oh.
will become quite unbearable.
And now our turn to make it miserable. Nah. I haven't played guitar in forever, so honestly I don't remember anything. Played a little bit of it, but it's in years. I also forgot how to play, I'm not gonna lie. I'm zoomed back in. I like to escape. Hi, another ending done. Let's see what else. What else we got, you guys?
To show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important.
Ooh.
Stanley walked through the red door.
I want to see what happens to the blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Are you gonna go back again?
I still don't think we're communicating.
Oh, this is new.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, there you are.
All right, fine, go ahead.
Why is it over here?
You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well,
We
don't
committed.
let me stop you.
What's over here?
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
What's that down there?
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yeah.
Is it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
Yep.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Ooh, interesting.
There we go.
Oh.
A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Yeah, it feels so condescending at times.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest.
I'm gonna choose 3.
Critical feedback here.
This 3 is literally the middle. I think that'd be funny. Let's see.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual team, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. To be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Is the door? Oh. Stanley Parable worldwide leaderboard. What does that mean? What's that about? Oh. There's all the people that have done it so far? Only the worst 3% of players shows a blue door. Stanley 427. Competing against others to prove your Stanley Parable career. How long does it take you to get to the correct door? You're actually ranked 928th out of 9,328. When I ask for hints, okay. I see your.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
What does that mean?
You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
What does that mean?
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
Okay.
I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
4 hours?
So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
I ain't gonna do. That's too much.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
Well, it kind of sucked with the game.
Since my game was so awful,
okay.
Why don't we play someone else's game, just to ease the pain?
Like what kind of game?
Let's see. What do we have here?
Put the Stanley Parable into another Stanley Parable.
Seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Please not be so loud, though. Oh. The voice was okay. The screechy was really loud. Also, the headphones worked a little bit too well that time. Ugh. Oh, that's a Firewatch game, huh?
What do you think this
I haven't
game
played
is
it
about,
though.
Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation?
A bed.
Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose.
No fire.
That must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of
I remember
total
those.
mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
No, I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting to play a game inside of a game where the narrator could play. Oh, that's loud. Okay. So what up? What's down here?
No, it can't be.
What?
It is. It's an open world game. Good
What?
God, quickly block it off.
Oh,
Thank goodness.
That's
Stanley.
funny.
Close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around in right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any...
any direction.
Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
I like open world, but at the same time, I don't like open world.
Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game.
Oh. Ah.
Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Walls. Like a platformer?
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
See, that looks pretty. Oh. Alright, let's see. What's the next game? I gotta lie, I'm enjoying it. Wasn't gonna play the game for like 4 hours of the baby.
Wonderful. See, this is exactly
what's
what I
this?
had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design.
This is the car
Stanley,
one, right?
If you
Soccer?
manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Where are we supposed to go?
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
Play soccer?
There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun. We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh. Hello, where'd you come from? Okay, it's kind of boring without, like, I think.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that
wait,
I
is that
worked so
blue?
hard on?
Let's see.
Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of
What are you
raw
gonna do?
pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric
It's Rocket
sports
League, that's what it
experience.
is. I was like,
I'm
what
going
is
to
it?
try it out. Here comes another ball.
Where are you?
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more.
How many more are you gonna throw?
Facial.
Oh no.
More balls.
Ha 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 ha. No. He's gonna kill me, isn't he? And I think it's all get a goal over there.
Are you enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun? Is this a real video game? Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
Why?
That's right.
I just
Your
can't!
time comes to an end. This is my game.
I was about to throw it in there!
You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you.
Lame.
Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am.
That's what the code's for.
I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play
I was
my
playing your game.
Now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules.
Oh.
Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Okay.
Hold on. What are you doing?
Oh. Beta alpha test 4. Or
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
how do you get back up? Oh. Well, we're entered a wind tunnel. What game is this? Is this not a horror game? Please tell me it's not a horror game. I don't do good with horror games. I think I just got goosebumps. Let's see. Please tell me this. I don't know what's here actually. Wait a minute. A jump scare, I'll literally scream right now. Wait, is it 423? Oh, it's light. Light. Hello. Okay. Was this like the old beta version or something? Oh wait, is this a beta version or alpha test of the actual Stanley Parable? What are you supposed to do now? Oh?
I wonder what he found.
Oh.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it.
No.
Down in wherever he is right now.
I don't know,
I
man.
wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me.
Uh-oh.
Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
I was like trying to take this all in.
Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way.
Oh?
Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
What does that mean?
I'll be here soon. Very soon.
What does that mean?
I can wait.
They're gonna save us, isn't he? Oh, the end is never the end. Wasn't expecting that kind of ending, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of fun. Oh, this is different. Let's see.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Oh. Welcome to the whiteboard ending. Dog mode. Dog mode. What's that view?
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
The bucket made Stanley want to be a better man and a better co-worker. In time, perhaps.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
What way now?
Nor in his bliss of simply being near the bucket did he have any notion that the PIN number for the keypad was 2845.
Let's see, we'll see. I'm waiting. I want to see if he's gonna respond.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
He's gonna get more serious afterwards. Let's see.
2845. 4, 5.
And.
But it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself. And Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
That's funny.
But just as Stanley was about to proceed further into the
I may have found another ending.
Facility, he tripped and fell over the railing and into the dark void below. Thankfully, he fell directly onto the bucket, which safely cushioned his fall. Now, what to do next, Stanley wondered. Stanley and the bucket could find no way out of this enormous pit, and so eventually they decided that the best thing to do would be to simply get comfortable down here.
What does that mean?
So they set up a little couch and relaxed. It really wasn't so bad down here, a bit cold perhaps. After some time had gone by, they installed a few shelves as
We let him made a home life with the bucket.
Kitchenette that was useful for when the bucket was craving paninis. But it wasn't until the rugs and the standing lamps came that it really started.
How is things going?
In fact, after some time, Stanley realized that it had been ages since he had even thought of the mind control facility at all. He'd never gotten to fully explore what was been able to unearth the many
Is a memory zone?
mind control facility. This lack of closure began to eat at him. Soon he was dwelling on his regrets, and the state of their home slowly decayed as Stanley became withdrawn and neglected the cleaning.
Oh no.
It unsettled the bucket deeply. Stanley wasn't
like
this.
There's drama with the bucket.
Tried to reach out to him again and again, but to no avail. All Stanley could think about, all he could talk about, was going back.
Oh, that's the dog mode.
It was a mistake to leave the path. It was a mistake. It was a mistake. I need to do what the narrator says. I need to see the true ending. This made no sense at all to the bucket, which was simply trying to live its life down here as
I'm like completely misending because I got surprised by the dog thing.
Was unconsolable. This isn't an ending. This is just a hole in the ground. The bucket sighed. True, it wasn't an ending. But it's where we happen to be. And maybe, possibly, if we accept the reality of things, maybe this will become an ending eventually. It's what the bucket was counting on.
Ooh.
The two of them waited for a very long time.
But then nothing happened. I think I'll wrap it up there. Yeah, I will.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were. Just a matter of time.
Time. Okay. So, let's wrap it up around here, you guys. So far we got some more of the figure ending, I think. I think it's the figure ending. I don't know for sure. We figured out some more endings here and there. So we gotta play with the guitar later on. We gotta sing a campfire song. Played a game that wasn't our game. And I don't know, some other stuff happened here and there. So I guess no. It's a little bit confusing, I'm not gonna lie. We played a whole bunch of games in one little game. Thank you guys for tuning in. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.